Guys, it's that time of the year. You know it. Shlugging Kaporis, of course. This is the practice that Jews have of swinging a chicken over their head in and around the high holidays. I mean, by now you figure we'd have some sort of committee with the sole purpose of eliminating silly practices from amongst the Jewish people, but I guess I wouldn't have anything to speak about on TikTok and on YouTube then. Fine. Now you're thinking, we can't have something like that. We'd be eliminating too much. Well, now there's some things that we're married to that we have to keep, and a lot of it that just must go. I mean, things that are an actual chovah, an obligation, and something what Ashkenazim call a minhag shtus, a silly custom. And not to mention that this is not a halacha, it's not a practice endorsed by our Talmudic sages, right? But what you're really asking is, what does this have to do with Jesus? Well, have you ever read what the people say during this ceremony, right? During Shlogan Kaporis? This is what they say. They say, this is my exchange. We're talking about the chicken. This is my atonement. This rooster will go to its death, and I will go to long life, right? Don't you know rooster, gever, means rooster, and it also means man, right? Now, a chicken or a rooster is just as disqualified of being brought as an offering as a human is, right? I wonder why we don't have counter missionaries trying to shut this down as well. I mean, the chicken here is literally dying for your sins, right? Can you say double standard? Now, this practice goes back to the times of the Geonim, but wasn't really standardized till the Arizal, who actually specified that the chicken mamash has to be white. And I know you're thinking, why does it got to be white, right? Anyways, the next time someone say that we go by Shulchan Aruch, right? They say that a lot to guys who are big into the Rambam. Say that even Rabbi Yosef Karo calls this practice, I mean, he was the author of Shulchan Aruch. He calls this practice pagan, and he says that it shouldn't be practiced. But people don't really go fully by Shulchan Aruch. I mean, heck, if you're at least able to eat the chicken, but you give it away too, coño, it's a lose-lose.